Can you keep a secret? Would you like to sound more natural and confident when you're speaking English? Yes? Well, keep watching. You're in the right place. Today I'm going to share some English idioms with you for talking about secrecy and discretion in English. I'm Jo, and I work with people who want to improve their confidence speaking English as a second-plus language. If you'd like a full transcript of today's lesson along with a little quiz, then head over to my website where you can download a free PDF booklet. With that out of the way, let's get started. Our first English idiom today is to keep something under your hat. If you keep something under your hat, it means that you keep something a secret and you don't tell anybody about it. When she got the promotion, she kept it under her hat until they made the official announcement. When I was pregnant with my son, I kept it under my hat until the 12-week scan. The second English idiom today is quite similar to keeping something under your hat. It's to keep the lid on something. Again, this means keeping something secret or controlling information about something. They managed to keep the lid on the product details until the launch date. Idiom number 3 is to keep something behind closed doors. This means that you keep something private and away from public eyes. The negotiations took place behind closed doors, so nobody knew what was discussed. Often when we talk about keeping things behind closed doors, we're talking about keeping them away from the public domain. Idiom number 4 is to cover your tracks. Now this one is a bit of a sneaky one. If you're covering your tracks, it should suggest that you've done something and you don't want anybody else to know about it and you're trying to hide evidence of your actions. He tried covering his tracks by using cash instead of a credit card because he didn't want to leave any traces of his transactions. He covered his tracks by deleting his browser history. Somebody who is covering their tracks is clearly trying to hide something. The next idiom is also quite a good one for any sort of dodgy activity. Dodgy meaning suspicious. The idiom under the table is often used to describe secretive or illicit activities, particularly those involving money. For example, they paid him under the table to avoid taxes. The politician was accused of accepting bribes under the table. Have you ever wished that you could secretly watch or listen to something? That's exactly what it means to be a fly on the wall, our next English idiom. Imagine a tiny fly sitting on a wall somewhere, completely innocuous, and yet listening or watching everything that's going on. That is to be a fly on the wall. A fly on the wall can get away with going completely unnoticed and yet listen and see everything that's going on. Somebody who wants to be a fly on the wall is somebody who is curious and nosy. I'd love to be a fly on the wall during their meeting so I could hear what they really think. Sometimes secrets slip out unintentionally or accidentally. When this happens, you can say that you let the cat out of the bag. This idiom means that you've accidentally revealed a secret. She let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. My dad has a habit of letting the cat out of the bag about everything. It's completely unintentional, completely innocent, and yet he does it repeatedly. The next idiom is to keep something under wraps, which again means to keep something a secret and to not reveal it. For example, we found out the gender of our baby at the 20-week scan, but we decided to keep it under wraps until the baby was born. Finally, 2 English idioms that we use for when somebody reveals a secret. Not necessarily unintentionally. Somebody might do this on purpose. Spilling the beans. When you spill the beans, it means that you share a secret with other people. In modern English, a more sort of colloquial expression that we now use is to spill the tea. The T stands for truth. Spilling the tea is sharing gossip or sharing secrets, usually amongst your friends. Did you hear about Maria's new boyfriend? No, what's he like? Go on, spill the tea. Tell me all the secrets. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and subscribe. And remember, you'll find the link for the free PDF down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.